What is up, people? We are back again for our last day of this patch. Assuming that they are staying true to their releasing the new patch, Dueling Fates, on Wednesday. Which they better be, otherwise I'll be very upset. Still up to taking any ideas from anybody watching about whether or not I should start the stream early or just go right into the patch notes at 7. Again, I have no idea how big it'll be, so we're in a little bit of a risk factor in that regard. It's very hard to say. Either way, we are here today with Infuri and Afrochick. Rednet was about to join us for a game, and then immediately something came up, which is fine. It's family related, so I understand. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yo.
Alright, since Infuri is still not able to run ranked matches, right? I believe so.
Still not.
We will run a normal match. We'll start queuing right now. Dota should be not too choppy for me. The main menu can sometimes be a little rough on me, but in general it seems to be running efficiently right now. My stream sounds fine, so that's good. Sakoroth said no, he cannot come, which is very sad. I will message him to see if he can come later. I guess he's working on a paper. Typical, right?
Yeah. I think we destroyed him for playing Dota that last time.
Oh, oops. How did I do that? There we go. I messed with my stream somehow. I was like, what happened? He said he might be on later, so I said, okay, let me know. As if I need to dictate to everybody what I just said to Sakoroth word by word, you know. You never know.
Hey, we need to be informed.
Everybody needs to be in the know right here. So, heroes, I'm feeling today like maybe an offlaner. I could get behind that. Maybe like Sand King. I could feel a Sand King right now. I think that might go well. Let's make sure my video settings are still where they're supposed to be. At maximum frames and all that junk. We should be okay. We'll see what happens. I could always turn down a little bit like the shadows or something, because I know they can have a huge effect on the game and don't really add to the graphical qualities that much. Shadows are pretty unimportant when it comes to a MOBA, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, tactically they definitely are. It's just some people are really anal about how much they want everything to be perfect.
That's fair. I forgot about this Lycan game. That was brutal. That was a good game. I like when we have those kinds of games. I was actually just playing, for everybody else who I didn't already say this to, I was actually just playing Faceless Void in a bot game like 30 minutes ago. I'm just not feeling Faceless Void anymore. I feel like on my list of heroes who just are not very good right now, he's definitely one of them. He's only really an offlaner. He just can't safe lane. He just can't, you know, do what he needs to do because he can't get his Q up fast enough because of the sharing experience in a dual lane. And he doesn't have a lot of great options to, you know, harass the enemies. His last hitting, he has no abilities to help him last hit. It's basically just right-click, which isn't super great for him. It's okay. He just doesn't have enough going for him to be a great safe laner, and he doesn't really carry a hard enough late game as like an anti-mage will. So I just don't really find him to be awesome, like he should be. Alright, so a solo off lane for me, that means Meme Queen, you can support safe lane. I can help a little bit with buying wards and stuff. I'll try. Good thing is the enemy team has first pick, which I always love. In Infuri, you have an option. You can either go mid if you feel confident, which is a little risky, or you can go bottom lane and carry with, do not go mid. You will lose to Tinker. I don't care who you play. That Tinker knows what he's doing. They always do. Tinkers always know what they're doing, generally. And he's probably one of their highest MMR players, so that'll go very poorly for you. Zeus mid is actually not terrible against Tinker solely because you can get him back. A Pudge, huh? I like it. So you're going to safe lane carry. You have a couple options. Something like Anti-Mage is fine. Juggernaut's great. He's a pretty easy to play safe lane carry who's decent. Luna's alright too. She's not too hard. You just have to be careful about farming and stuff. Ooh, a Legion Commander, that's rough. That rules out most like squishy heroes like Drow and Sniper. You don't want to play them. You'll suffer for it. Jug is okay solely because as long as you get your healing word up before the duel, you have a solid chance at winning because you'll get healed that whole time. We had a Sniper randomly. I don't know where Sniper's going. Oh, Pugna's gonna go
Also,
safe lane. What? I think I have to mid.
Sniper says he's going top.
All right, then I'm going to roam. I'm not doing that. It's awful. It's terrible. That entire nonsense. I'll pick SK, hoping that Sniper goes mid. Alright, in furries, it looks like you might have to come with me top. Yeah.
It's not even 420.
Alright, so what am I playing here?
Go top with me, and you can play, Phoenix is a little rough, but it's not terrible. I think Phoenix could be okay here.
You want a support or a carry?
If I'm playing Stanking, I'm gonna have to support. So just pick like Phoenix if you want to, or pick, you know, it's fine. We can share a little bit too, because you'll have trouble last sitting sometimes. I'll have trouble last sitting, so we'll do what we have to do.
I'm shit at last sitting, especially with Phoenix.
All right, I need that to help out with my team. I'm probably gonna get a ward to help that. They don't have any invis early.
Did you hear that? You're a hard carry.
I am probably the highest MMR here, but I think they're exaggerating. I think they're both exaggerating.
I mean, we were losing a game and some kid sat in base for like 4 minutes because he was gonna go get high, I mean.
Alright, I'm muting this person right now.
That's a good item. I like that. I can still get clarity then. That's gonna give you a lot of stats. That's why. I'm not predicting on this game.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, no thanks.
Wait, can you not predict that they'll win?
No. That would be funny though.
Oh, okay.
People would just feed then. They'd like passively try to sneak feed just to get that streak up. They'd think it was funny, but they'd also get like benefit from it. They don't need any more incentive to do that, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. That's entirely fair.
I actually kind of wish I had a win lace right now. That would be cool. I guess the Sand King is not as important as a lot of other heroes. I'm not going to be super aggressive. Alright, come with me.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do anything, but I'd like to put a ward down. And so if they're not here, I'll take the opportunity.
Don't let us kill him here.
Nice.
Good job.
I'll take it. Since you got the kill.
Yeah, totally.
He's really not paying attention. That's what happened. Like 100% guy was not paying attention to the game.
Looks like he's also Brazilian.
I'm actually going to use this to my advantage and send myself some items. So I just got some money from the rune stuff. I don't speak your language. I'm sorry, Slark. This helped our lane out dramatically because I think Slark is here. You can last it for now. I'll just help you out.
Yep. I'm still overestimating the damage that I do with autos on Phoenix.
Alright, Slark again. I'm going to try to do what I can to get him out of here. I actually have more stats than I did last time. He took Essence Shift, so he's going to steal stats when he hits you. After a couple hits, just walk away. It's not worth it. Wait till the stats go away. They go away at 15 seconds right now, which is pretty low. All things considered. I'm okay with him running away. It's not a big deal to me. I don't need to kill him. I just want to get him to not do anything productive for his team. He's a solo Slark, which is not okay.
Where we can go in on him. We could probably kill him. I've got the
Oh, just throw your spirits on him.
damaging ability. Yep.
If I see him low enough, don't worry, I'll move. Nice. I'm gonna grab the rune real quick. Just careful, careful.
Yep. Alright, I got dive up. Alright, let me get my tranquils.
Yep, I'm gonna grab my magic wand out of the side shop. And I guess TP while I'm at it. Why not? This helped me a lot. Just everything I need. Slark hoped the room was up. Slark just wasted his time. He wasted his last tango as well. I'm gonna go push him away. You farm. You're alone. Like, safe. You have no detection, Slark. What are you gonna do? He got some more tangos and stuff, and he just got messed up super fast. So he's about to waste his salve. And I just got lasted on a ton of stuff. That was so huge for me. Nice. I just got 3 jungle creeps and a lane creep from that little accidental pull. Yeah, that was huge. I have level 2 stun now. He is down his salve like I said he'd be. He still has a Fairy Fire and some tangos.
I got level 2 spirits.
This should be a lesson to everybody why you can't solo Slark. Oops. That was my bad. Alright. Denying while we have the chance, right?
Yep.
Legion is going to be alone in the jungle, benefiting from this, which is why I'm going to go help gank her as soon as our lane is a little bit more, like, complete. Like, I want my boots, for example. Just regular boots. That way I can actually get close to her without suffering. Just focus on the last setting part. I'm right here to deny.
Alright, he's over inside by the shop.
Just trying to soak experience. That's all he's trying to do. We're the same level as him, which in this solo versus dual lane is a disaster for him. Like, you can't let this happen. Alright, you should be fine for a little bit. I'm just going to go grab the rune.
Sounds good.
And maybe I'll see if Legion's, you know, I can catch her with her pants down, even though I don't have my boots yet. How are you doing, Afro Chick? Good stuff happening, bot?
It's going pretty average.
Average isn't bad.
Fudge hasn't gotten a hook since that time I accidentally walked into it. I mean,
I don't see Legion in this jungle. She might be in the other jungle for safety. That's very interesting. I'm a little bit shocked. Oops. What am I doing? I didn't realize you bought the Flying Courier. I almost wasted money. Yeah, she's not here. I don't know where Legion is. Oh, Slark's at that level? Just fucking dive that bitch.
I just couldn't do anything because Fire Spirits were on cooldown.
I'm just looking out for Slark, see if he's going to walk by. He can still see the sandstorm if he's paying a lot of attention, but I need to have enough vision to be able to stun in time. Ah, crap. Alright, Slark's going to use the shrine, that's fine. Just farm.
Yeah. I don't have Sunrise. Why was I trying to get to a spot where I get Sunrise?
Yeah, you probably should never level Icarus Dive past 1 until everything else is done. Other levels of Icarus Dive are just kind of a waste.
I only do because it triples the damage on the first level.
Yeah, but it only adds by 20 per second. Well, your fire spirits add by also 20, and Sunray is a lot. Like, you need Sunray. At this point in the game, Sunray would be...
Sunray doesn't do that much damage at lower levels, though.
Yeah, I mean, it helps, man.
I know.
Alright, I have some stuff. Oh, by the way, what are you going for boots, Afro Chick? Because if you want to go greedy and go, like, treads, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna do treads since last time I was playing Venge. You told me not to. Go arcanes.
Yeah, it's just not super helpful for you. You don't really need the mana too much. Basically. Sniper just almost died because he was greedy. Slark is out of healing, but he does have a magic stick. If you want to throw some stuff on him, we could try to just like poke him out of lane a little bit. I can't kill him here, I'm just making him leave.
Yeah.
Get some poke on the tower. I'm trying to bait him to go a little closer again, because that was a huge mistake by him that he almost paid for dearly. I have stun if I mango. Throw a Sunray on him as soon as he gets like here, if he comes that far. He's missing again. I don't know where he's going. He's not. He can't jungle.
I think he's just tilted. I think he's just tilted off the map.
Tilted off the map. Good answer.
There he is.
I'm coming. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, Kratos does moving fast enough.
That is a dead Slark.
Almost a dead me.
Yeah, pretty low.
I was at 12.
It worked out in our benefit, though, man. Slark dead again is pretty disaster. Well, first time, right? No, second time, yeah. Almost forgot we got that kill earlier. Legion's Invis, you say? Okay. I will be in a way that she can't hurt me.
Down here, because I had come around the river after Todd choked me, but...
Let's get some free last hits, some lane pushing, some experience. Get my mana boots real fast. I'll regen while I'm here, just because obviously now I'm safe as long as I'm here, basically. Until she buys detection, which I'm assuming she doesn't have. Little things.
Alright.
Alright, I want to Blink Dagger as soon as possible. Looks like I had the experience advantage, so in a minute 3 you can buy the,
I'm almost 6 right now.
He is in a lot of trouble here. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? He's dead, don't worry.
I'm back. I've backed out. Oh.
It acts like I don't know what I'm doing, come on. Alright, is Tinger gonna go forward? Because that would be super awesome.
Dude, I just lagged into death. Feels bad, man.
Oh, I missed him. I can't believe that. Best I can get, though. I missed the stun. Unfortunately, he walked away at the right moment. I don't know if he had vision and he just knew he could get away with it or not. How does Slark kill you? Slark is level... He's level 6 now. He wasn't...
No, he was level 6 when we just killed him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, because I knew he was one level above me, and I almost had 6. I've also got Pudge up here, I believe.
Well, I'm back. Ha! Oh, he's down on 1 hook's worth of mana.
That's a lot.
Actually, kind of is. Kind of is.
derping around in the trees. There he is. Pudge is missing. Oh, there he is.
That was nice. I'll get you the book.
Thanks.
Because you are in desperate need.
Oh, you're kidding me right now.
So close to.
No, I see what happened was I go and he stunned me as the dive started, so it went on.
Very sad, very sad.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
Oh,
That's
no
why
more.
I tried to get out of there. What tower? Oh,
Alright, come here.
I needed that so badly.
Use that crap. Figured the least I could do was buy my second ward. Oh crap.
Teleporting in, I'm on my way.
Ha ha ha, mistook. You are dead, Pudge.
Nice.
What a fool. I'm getting Caustic Finale because my Sandstorm is going to be heavily countered by... I'm going to use this. Heavily countered by a lot of stuff that they have. Slardar and stuff, you know. Did you just ward there? I was going to ward there. Ah, you jerk.
How dare you put
I
wards on
wanted
the
to
map.
mentally pride myself on blocking the small camp. And I'm coming over there.
Yeah, I am too.
Gotta take this tower.
We got Pugna up here as well.
Alright, I'll ward for the team. I don't know if Slardar knows I'm here or not.
Bye, bitches.
He's a full blank, I didn't realize it. That's money right there. Ah, wonderful. Blink Dagger is achieved, friends. Alright, I'm gonna go for our pair of Guardian Greaves.
Okay.
We're gonna need one, so that's me.
Pudge is coming towards mid. I'm gonna go grab the rune.
I thought that would kill him for sure, but I guess the 80 reduced by the amount probably left him with like 15 health or so. Magic resistance, how dare you? Much more concerned with armor, I think. It's hard to say. Tinker does a lot of magic resistance. I guess does a lot of magic damage too, though. I'll do the magic resistance because... reasons? I don't know, it's hard to say. They're both really helpful here. But I think that Tinker is going to be one of the banes of my existence. I have ult and everything. I'm like ready to go.
I need the courier sniper. Damn it.
Oh, come on! Afro, you saw me channeling! You saw me channeling!
Pudge.
No stun, no stun, no stun. I have stun. I probably could have made it, but I wasn't sure because you don't get stunned until like I actually hit them, so I risked it.
Ow.
Help, friends. That would have been a great time for you to swoop in and ult, by the way, Phoenix.
Yeah, sorry about that.
If I'm the one being focused, you have no worries. Regen, 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 regen. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Yes.
I know, believe me.
If they chase up to here, ult. Ult, ult, ult. Just ult now. You have to try. Afrochick, you are doing really well in the whole juking thing. I don't know why Pugna didn't stop to fight when you ulted. He should have. He could have easily ghosted somebody and you would have been fine, by the way. Just noting that. I think it was still the right decision.
Yeah, I just jumped back around because I figured if Phoenix was gonna be an egg, we could probably get
Yeah, you were fine. You had no options. All of your options were forced. You had no option to do anything else. I feel like Pugna could have helped more. Just throwing that out there.
Does Slark have Shadow Blade yet, or do we not know?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I do know that this is the real Pudge. I might be able to mess him up. Maybe not. He has 1,000 health.
Pudge has nothing. He's got Tranquils and the Mana Crystal. I'm gonna go top briefly.
And you still need it more, so I will buy it for you. I was so sad. I tried to save him. You guys saw it. You saw it. I did. Those are more useful on you than me.
EG, easy stand king, yeah.
Here's your tome. Use it and get strong. I tried to help yet again.
Boy. I even tried switched at anything.
I tried,
Avenge me.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It was that stupid missile.
That's Tinker for you. Definitely gonna get the epicenter attack slow to help my team out. As much as I want to do damage and stuff, I think stopping them from the nonsense is gonna matter a lot more. Stopping Legion from just attacking so fast. Once I jump in there, Legion and Slark will be slowed, and that'll be everything we need. We can probably go on Pudge. I just need someone to be right behind me who actually does damage, like Sniper.
Right here.
He a dead man. Mr. Pudge. Here's some mana. Ult's still on cooldown, guys. At least I avoided that.
I'm going to the secret shop quick. I'm gonna go push top.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Stop Tinker from taking bot tower for free, basically, because all I have to do is show up. Pudge is trying to take our bounty. We can't really stop him, so trying is not really the word I was looking for. Nice try, Pudge. Come shrine with me. Shrine with me. We need mana. Me and you. We can't do anything to defend if we don't have any mana. I'm gonna defend mid, I guess. I have ult, so if Legion really wants to make this a thing, we can make it a thing.
Can I ult while she's dueling me?
No. You're silenced. I'm gonna stay back here. I'm not gonna really show. Mech is coming in next, guys.
Alright. Do you want to do anything about that? Alright, Sniper got it, never mind.
Seems like he does. Ah, crap. Thought about that in time. I'll just sell it. It's not worth me having one in base at this point. Alright, guys, I hate to be like this, but I think I need an Ags. I need the extra range for initiation and escape. Otherwise, I really can't be as aggressive as we need me to be. Oh, no, I need to finish my Guardians. What am I talking about? Mana efficient.
I mean, to be fair, I figured Ags was just common thinking kit.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's greedy. Like, I'd rather have a Veil and stuff, but I just can't. Plus, Phoenix already has one, so that's a waste. I get a 4-staff and be like that, but I think that's a waste. Pudge, 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 Pudge.
Yep.
You're not going anywhere? I love it. I love getting all those last sets like that. It's wonderful.
I hate you.
Who is that? Slark? I don't have dust on me. I really should, though.
I have dust on the courier. Now I have dust.
And go.
Throw away my stout shield for it, because I don't really need it. Everybody, everybody, that's the everybody. Good ult, good ult. Nice! Oh, that was disaster for them. That was so big. Yes, friends, yes! Make them suffer. Oops. Stop it. Thinking. Fine, I'll just actually do it the regular way. Ah, I feel so powerful. That fight was great. Uh-oh. Legion cannot be allowed to get this TD.
I'm here if you want to go on her.
I do, but I don't have to stun again for a second. She blinked.
Alright, she blinked. Yeah.
But she doesn't have DD, that's all that matters.
Slaughter's on sniper set.
Sniper has to do a better job of catching up, to be honest with you.
He stayed around bot lane too long.
Yes, he did. Top us off. That's Guardians. That was big, guys. That was really big. We got 2 tier 2s out of that
I need 200 gold.
larger exchange.
Get that room.
Yes. I'll just take the camps.
Alright.
I have Guardians. I'm happy.
I just wanted to. There we go. Now I've got it.
You still need the other one.
All yours. That's yours now if you want it.
Nice. Gets me to level 16. More stats. And my Sandstorm is finally maxed out, which is very good for me. Slaughter's... Oh. Pudge ult down.
Did he use Dawn and Illusion? You commander.
Nice. That was worth it. I'm glad I initiated. That was totally worth. Guardians are up in a second. Just push. There we go, guys. Now we're ready. I have Dust for when Slark does show up. And since Slaughter's dead, he can't reveal Invis. Pudge has a lot of sentries on him. Be careful. Tinker does a lot of damage.
I know.
He got Slark out of there. That's really sad. I dusted him and everything.
For that.
I don't think so either, but it worked. Just get out.
Yeah. I was hoping that would be a minion wave.
Slark heals super fast, so he's probably already ready to fight. Sniper just got... Oh crap, he's ready to fight, see. I'm coming, but... Nope, that's done. Done deal. Alright, we gotta take this slow then. I have to be super careful. Trying my level 3 ult, because once I get that, everything's great. More pulses, lower cooldown, more mana kind of stinks, but that's sinking life for you. Nice job. Nice job also. We need wards up. I got another tome for you, Afrochick.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
I don't mind going near Pudge. We can try to do something about this. Is he still here?
Yeah, I was hoping that would be a minion wave.
I don't mind going near Pudge. We can try to do something about this. I don't think so either, but He's still here? No, I guess. Huh. I'm a little surprised, actually.
There's Slaughter.
That was awesome. Alright, Afro Chick, here's your prize.
You know, thanks, just because the chat wheel's not cooperating.
Space created. On my way. I love being Sand King, it's ridiculous. Set up all your caustic finale things in profit. Alright, level 3 ult ready. They might try to do Roche soon. Or I need some wards up here. I'm very tanky, by the way, now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the tank. Slardar is bottom. What's the rune? Rune's already been taken, which makes me afraid. I don't know what it is. But I see Tinker top, Slardar bottom. Let's go mid.
It's alright. With you. Slark's mid as well.
I'd rather have Slark, to be honest with you. Yeah, you go out there. You bait. If he jumps you, immediately... You should immediately Shiva's and then ult. I will protect you. You will live if it's just Slark. I promise. The reaction speed is too good. He stuns me and he hooks me and he takes more damage. Well, not really. Pure damage and all, but basically.
Slark is up top side.
I guess I could push by myself in theory. It's just a little risky. I don't really like it.
Ooh.
Up.
Is answering Tinker, so I guess I don't need to go down there.
Get ready to Sunray.
What? Yep.
Alright, let him go.
Sure. Alright.
Yep, we push the wave in. They're going to have a response there. They're probably going to have a TP, to be honest with you. That's what most people do.
Slark's behind us.
I'm coming, I'm coming. That's a dead Slark, my friends. That's a dead Slark. Afro, I'm bringing a ward and 2 sentries just for you. I'm gonna take this because I need it. I'm gonna kill Tinker.
I will go with you.
I don't know if I can kill him, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Afro, this is for you. Come here. There you go. I told you I'd help. Even if it's minimal, I am helping.
I'm Sand King. I'm helping.
Absolutely, absolutely. Alright, they had a huge rotation bottom. Just go top. Take everything. We can probably get 2 hitting their tier 3, I imagine. We have a tier 2 blocking, they do not. So they can't really afford this trade. It's a bad trade for them. They're pretty magic resistant, by the way. Resistant. So you can't really expect a lot out of those. Whatever. Thrown off. As if it never happened. I'm just gonna sandstorm here so he doesn't put it back on me before I decide to initiate.
Legion's mid. Oh, it's on me. Oh, you're hooked.
Back me up, guys. Back me up.
No! That was so close.
We should have got more than that. I had a great initiation on them. I'm surprised that we didn't get more out of that, guys. What happened to Sniper? How did he die? Like, I'm shocked. Like, I went in. How did Sniper die?
I don't know. Dr. Demon probably smart.
He needs it. He needs the extra range.
Okay, what do I want to get?
After chick, I'm going to drop another observer and a sentry in the base.
Okay.
Those are for you. Making it so you can actually buy items for real. I think instead of focusing on a solar crest, you might want to go for like a 4-staff. I think you need some mobility.
Okay.
It's just it's rough because it doesn't get out of Slark pounds, but it's gonna help you get out of position once you're in position. If you know what I mean, like once you're in a bad position, it's gonna help you get out of there.
Yeah.
This Sand King hard carry is not doing what I wanted it to.
Legion's mid.
Legion Commander, yep. She's actually not as big as she could be, but she's still got some serious items. As if Slark. As if you're gonna get me. Please. That's why I have my Guardian Greaves. Your silence doesn't mean jack. It's a range creep I'd actually like to be around for the experience. Ooh, I'm so close to level 1. 4 experience, level 21. Alright guys, I almost have my Ags. Well, Afro Chick is trying to scrape up a couple pieces of gold just to buy wards.
And my 4-staff. I mean, I'm just accepting the fact I'm always gonna be a broke support.
Nice. What was he doing?
Getting deleted from the game.
I don't need your help, you jerk.
I don't need you taking my farm. Damn it.
Next
Hey,
item.
Sand King is our hard carry. He needs to secure all the farm.
I'm not even sure what I
Right,
need
sorry.
next. I get a pipe because nobody else has one, right?
Nope.
A pipe's a good item. It's gonna keep me alive, which is awesome.
There's a tanker up here.
Yeah. Alright, now that I have Ags, I stun like a mile away, and I'm much better with team fights. I don't really need it.
Doing Roche or no?
I don't know if we can.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna blow dust right before he's down. That's what you do. It's to make sure no one's standing in Viz. I don't know if you know that in Furry.
No, I get why you're doing it.
Pugna's got to ghost himself. It's the only way he has a hope of not dying to Slark. Oops.
Legion's coming in.
Yeah, she's nothing.
Well, I'm squishy, so she's very spooky.
There's a sniper Aegis down. Ooh, too spooky.
Here's on our mid tower.
Yeah, we just have to have better team fights, to be honest with you. I'm pretty tanky now. I just got my cloak, so my magic resistance is what, 42. My physical resistance is 52%. I'm feeling good.
Pudge.
Can't be slowed while he's like that, unfortunately. Slidar's coming. Careful.
Yep.
It's not deniable yet, which means we can keep it until the next push. I want to go push by myself, but it's just so risky right now. I see Slardar.
Legion.
I have no, like, I can't channel fast enough to save you, unfortunately.
I thought that the attack speed slow was going to be enough. Good job.
I'm dead, unfortunately. I bought up before I died, so that was cool. Got my full pipe. Kind of nice, anyway. And my hood, I mean. I didn't get the full pipe. Killing Phoenix was Legion was nice, but unfortunately we're just not killing more than that. Alphachick, are you buying sentries instead of putting them down? Because we need to like make sure Slark can't come near us. Like sentries there, up there maybe. One over here so we can't pass down the stairs with observers.
Yeah, I've had a few over there and killed some whites.
I'm assuming I shouldn't buy an Octarine.
No. Right now, honestly, it's late, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of items that you could buy as Phoenix that are okay. You could buy an Ags, but I don't know. You could try. Maybe save Sniper when he's about to die. You know what I mean? It'll give you the extra hits, so you actually have a chance at saving Sniper's life when he's moved on completely, or Pugna. It's risky, but it could work.
You know what? Why not?
He chose Pugna, so he doesn't get to talk.
I'm also not a support.
He should just be better at fighting Pugna, that is. Like, what is he building with a Claymore anyway?
You know, I was wondering that myself, but I didn't even want to open that can of worms for fear of just, like, the answer being completely...
You are really far out of position. We have to be inside the base.
I know I am. I was moving back and I realized I was.
Now he's out of position.
That's just annoying.
I gotta finish this pipe. and then do super well. That's what has to happen. We have a chance, though. We have a chance. We just have to have a great team fight, basically. Unfortunately, Carius bought like an item that's not super great on him. That's the honest truth. Like he's buying damage, and I get that, but he needs to have like the Dragonlance to stay farther back and attack. He has a lot of range, don't get me wrong, but more range keeps him further away from Slark and stuff. And a Hurricane Pike might actually get him some distance between him and some of those heroes if he sees them coming. It would just be nice, is all.
Yeah. To be honest, like a lot of snipers I play with just build pure damage items, and it's like, yeah, but you just die, please.
Plus, you have to remember that a Hurricane Pike, well, at least the Dragonlance itself, is damage. It's agility. It's a good item.
Yeah, I mean, like, they buy crits and just, like, straight damage, not, like, stats damage.
Which is the problem. People don't realize that stats is good damage. I need level 25. I have pipe and everything, but I don't know if it's enough. I'd like to note that I'm the highest level on the team by quite a bit. I have not used a single tome. This is all just me playing. I'm really disappointed in our mid. At least he has his Deso now, so he has a chance of killing things. He will get big. If we can just keep this game going, Sniper should be so scary. But it needs to actually happen. Like, he'll be... He's one of the hardest carries in the game, but he needs a long time for it to happen. In my experience, we're talking like 55 minutes, maybe an hour, for him to be like super online. And at his rate,
maybe about 2 hours.
Nah, I don't know about that, but definitely be at the latter end of that estimate. I'm sure a pro can obviously do it much faster, you know, no doubts about that. But we're talking at our MMR.
1K land, we feed snipers like pros. If there's a sniper, he will get fed.
If he's on the other team.
Exactly.
Isn't that always the way? I want to get Slardar, but I know it's not that easy. There's Pudge.
Sniper, what you doing?
Swapping.
That was a good swap. I don't have ult. I do have heal. That was awesome. Good idea to swap. It didn't even occur to me.
Hey, I got the slaughter. Your wish was my command.
Ooh, how'd that work out for you? Oh, help. I'm tanky, but I'm not that tanky. Nice job, nice job. Push!
Push mid.
Slark's gonna try to rat us. Stick together. Do not leave Sniper's side. Afro chick, Phoenix, don't overextend.
Right. Don't worry, if people are around, I'm gonna stay with them.
Random dust, interesting.
I went to ping it, and then that happened.
I have ult, by the way. I didn't even use that on the last fight. I didn't get the chance.
Same.
Human vision on him. I was. He's gone now. Yep, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna wait till the next big part. I have no dust left, by the way.
Same.
Same. I I didn't have it to begin with.
Briefs. I don't want to back though. We have to like try. I got nothing to help besides just right clicking here. Alright, we took a lane of racks all the way and got their tier 4s. That's pretty big. Buyback on 3 of us? Nice. 4, right?
All of us.
Sniper up buyback? Yes, he does. I'll have ult up in 29, so probably by the time they actually get to where it matters. They'll probably take a racks before I can do it, but this is a big one. Alright, I'm back. No ult for 16. They're just gonna get scared, honestly.
Good. We're all very spooky.
Waiting for someone to jump on this courier. I'm ready to destroy them. Alright, nobody. Sniper's got his Daedalus as soon as that courier comes to him. Yep, there it is. Sniper's actually kind of big now. Daedalus, Deso, Maelstrom, Shadowblade. That's good stuff. He's actually getting scary. Alright, ult's up, man. I have 14 pulses of Epicenter. It hurts. That stuff hurts. Well, that's 1,400 and... what, 1,540? Is that what it is? 1,540 damage?
Sniper's out way far. He's in biz right now.
Be ready to swap Sniper at a moment's notice, okay? That's your job. I will be ready to stun anybody who grabs Sniper so that you can swap. You can, as Phoenix, you can just kind of chill. You don't need to, like, be on watch patrol. It happens. It happens all the time.
I hate those mechanics.
It's like such a... just walking near it, like here, I didn't click on the shrine, this would have activated it. I know.
Shrine hit box is too big. Please nerf.
Well, if you're not able to actually get the hover over of the shrine, you shouldn't activate it. That should be the rule. Unless you're like on that point where it starts to turn yellow when you're hovering over it, greenish yellow, green. Then it shouldn't activate, but it does. What's Tinker have, by the way? I know he has a Scythe, right? Yeah. Scythe, Dagon 2. He's actually not that big, to be honest with you. This Tinker's poor. Which is sad. Slider has Aegis? Oh, that's a joke. Who cares? Who cares? I already bought back, so I guess if I was going to buy anything at all, it would probably be an Octarine, maybe. It's pretty big on Sand King. I'll think about it. Help, help him, help him. I do not see an Afrochick ready to go.
Fuck.
Watch out for Legion. She's going to come in any second. So big. That was such a huge throw by them. They lost Aegis, they lost Slaughter, they lost Tinker. And like I said, Afrochick, and this time actually do it. Stick to Sniper like glue. If he goes out of position, you go out of position. If you're both going to die, you're both going to die anyway. You know what I mean?
Gee, thanks.
Me? Okay. That's okay. If Legion dies, I'm fine with it.
I think she has Axe.
Pudge is above us.
Oh, nice move by Pugna. Well played. Pudge is low. Slark bought back. Tinker bought back. We might be boned here, guys. Phoenix, get out. Phoenix, get out. Just swoop away. Swoop away. Swoop away. Swoop away. If he gets one missile on you, you die. If Tinker catches up to you, get ready to use yourself to dodge missile. Not now. You'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, Scythe. Oh fuck! You had no chance. He was gonna catch you. He can rearm his blink whenever he feels like.
It wouldn't matter, but still.
They had buybacks though, right? They bought back both Slaughter and Tinker. That's so not okay. He's so stupid. Oh, he has no right to be alive. He has no right. Alright, I gotta get him after check. You know the plan.
I still got 49 seconds to climb up, so...
Oh my god, he fed. Alright, come on. Ready? Gotta do something. Alright, play it back, play it back. We don't need to get aggressive here. Ah, crap. I was gonna ult. I thought they were gonna go in. That was my bad. That was not a good mistake to make. Oh no! I wanted to hit the shrine there, but he would have died anyway, and then I would have died too. It wasn't worth it. Ags? Oh crap. That's a problem. We can still stun though. Stun still works. Right?
I don't know, I just thought it, like pretty much interfered. Everybody outside the duel can't do anything.
Are you magic immune anymore? Is that the deal? Oh, she's spell immune, so we'd have to have piercing spells. Crap. She's waiting for a duel back up. Killing Legion's gonna be hard.
Never did.
I didn't get the duel off. I didn't get the. It's fine. You'll stun him at the end, so it's cool. You lived. Well, that's kind of nice. I have buyback soon.
I don't have the money for it though.
I do. Pugna's just costing us. Like, Pugna should have just been... Oh, he did. He at least got the kill. Pugna could have helped us a lot there. And Sniper just lost the game. Like...
Whatever.
That death by Sniper was the moment where we didn't really have a chance anymore. All he needed to do was play it safe at the back. But he went out for no reason whatsoever. I don't get it. Well, I was the highest net worth hero on the team. I was up there in the top 3 people damage, which means I was next to a Sniper, and that shouldn't be possible. Sniper does so much damage, I just can't even believe that I would be right next to him in damage. A couple hundred off. Pugna I get, because Pug didn't get the chance to cast like a lot of spells because they have a lot of ways to, you know, disable him, so I get that. Although he did get a Dagon 4 at the end, so not so good. We bought plenty of detection. Thank you for that, Afro chick. I helped, but not as much as I'd like to. We actually were doing all right. We had a good shot at this until about, around 45 minutes. We started having a big upset, and then at the 52-minute mark or so is when we had a disaster. I was doing all right for net worth most of the game. In Furry, you were actually really high up until about 40 minutes. Pugna was doing pretty good.
Go ahead.
Sniper should have been doing better. I don't know why he didn't. He just didn't do super well mid. I know it's a hard lane, but he still should have been able to make it work. Item-wise, let's see the problems we had. Pugna, that's fine. That's fine. Dagon's a little bit greedy just because they're tanky. I just don't see it being the item he needed. I don't know what he did need, to be honest with you. Maybe some ability like a Blink Dagger or Force Staff would have been nice. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. But maybe like an Orchid, a Scythe. The Scythe would have been great, actually. Scythe would have been awesome. Sniper, this is typical. This is fine. At this point, he should be buying a Hurricane Pike, I think, just for the extra escape. Instead, he opted to go Crystallis and then Deso, finish the Daedalus. I mean, they're good items. They're just, he needs other things to be added in there first. With me, I still think I probably bought the right stuff. I couldn't do enough. Phoenix, the Midas was relatively reasonably timed, so it's not a disaster by any means. And our early game is fine. We should be fine early game, so I think this is a good game for a Midas. We were doing all right. And we're trying to play against their scary late game, so we should have been fine. The Midas shouldn't have cost us. Veil's good. You got it quick. Shivas is awesome. You got a Yules, which is amazing, especially since Slark had just built a Orchid. I know that didn't happen necessarily in that order, but it's still good. It also can dodge a lot of things and help teammates. Really good against Legion when she duels, by the way. Just note that. If Legion duels somebody and they're not, Legion's going to win, just Yules her until she gets her eggs. And you were buying eggs. That's fine. Venge, normal stuff. Treads, which I told you to buy. Nathan Lens is great. Buying a Force Staff is great. It's all good stuff. The reason we really lost that game is because Sniper just did not do well enough mid, and Pugna did not do enough bottom. Which Pugna was with you, right, Afrochick?
Yes, he was.
Like, what was Pugna? Was Pugna doing well in lane?
Like, at the beginning, I didn't know who was supposed to be last hitting in lane because he wasn't really last hitting. But I mean, like, he probably could have placed a few more Nether Blasts on top of Pudge and Slardar because after a while they stopped backing out of range of right clicks. But
that makes sense. I mean, Pugna just needed to do more as the game progressed, and I didn't feel a lot of pressure from Pugna on the enemy team. Ghosting people when Slark jumps on them is huge. I know it hurts you when he does his Dark Pact, but that's it. That's the only damage, so it's okay. You can take that. One of the things that was detrimental to our well-being was definitely the team comp. I mean, Sniper mid is not ideal. I hate it personally. Sniper should go safe lane. Pugna's a good mid. Pugna's a fine mid. Not so great against Tinker, but it's okay. Pugna's good in this matchup. Sniper's terrible against Legion. Sniper's terrible against Tinker. Sniper's terrible against Pudge. Sniper's terrible against Slark. It's just a bad pick for Sniper. It's terrible. So he cost us in every way, shape, and form, realistically speaking. Sand King is okay here. Not great. There could be better. If I could choose again, I'd probably choose someone with who had ranged stuns, like maybe Lion or something, who could mana drain Pudge out or Slark out. Very important. Maybe a Nyx for Slark just to take his mana away. It also counters Tinker pretty hard. I might do that. Phoenix is okay here. I said Phoenix just as in an emergency because you were our last pick. It's fine. It's not a bad pick solely because Pugna should be ghosting people who try to destroy the ultimate. He didn't, not that I ever saw, but he could have. We have a lot of stuns. We have a lot of crowd control. We should be able to get your ult off. Venge is fine here. I like it. That's another good example of someone with a ranged stun who helps. We just had too many supports, I think. I can agree with that, but it's not our fault because I already said I was going to be Sand King off lane. You picked first as Venge. We had a Pugna who was supposedly safe lane, and then suddenly we got a Sniper. So it's like we have a Sniper and a Pugna. Like, what do we do? So there's no lane for me anyway. Where was I going to carry? Because I didn't want to go mid, because then Sniper's going to end up in the off lane, which is awful. And I already knew Pugna was set on being in safe lane. Thank you for overban, Necro. I forgot.
That'd be me. You're welcome.
Good. Lena, where?
I can either safe lane or mid.
Okay. I'm not sure how to play here. I'm thinking about solo offing like a Centaur or something. I'm feeling like a solo off kind of game. I say no, I can't solo off anymore. People used to love to hear that. I remember back in the day when I used to play Dota, if you said you were going to solo off, they were happy. They're like, oh, awesome. Because they'd jungle back when jungling was good, or they'd roam around and they knew there wasn't any responsibility to go back to the solo off lane. But nowadays, people are like, nah, I'm just going to play in your lane anyway. Like, I know you pick someone who's not really a carry, so I'm just going to carry in your lane.
And Fairy, you want a mid or do you want me to go bot?
Well, I'd go bot. I mean, I'm not positive what I'm doing in the tri lane.
You can go either. I mean, if you want to go mid, you can go someone like Wind Ranger. You've seen her be played, right?
Yeah, I've played her. I was considering that.
We could use a Wind Ranger.
See what happens.
And then after Chick, you can just be focused on getting the bottom lane kills.
You want to pick or you want me to?
I'll pick. Oh, okay, you got it. Thank you.
Sorry.
I didn't answer fast enough. I was processing. I didn't answer fast enough. Huh. That's funny. Wondering if there's anything better here than Centaur, but I kind of like the Centaur pick. Timber Saw is not super great just because I get slowed and stunned to crap. I like Centaur.
Build on support Lena.
How does one build support Lena? Well, it's hard. Yeah, definitely a Yule's. An Aether Lens is nice.
Probably 4 staff.
Yeah, I think a 4 staff is good. You could build it into a Hurricane Pike just because it's still good, but it helps you get a little bit of damage in there. You could get a Blink instead of a 4 staff. That's okay if you think you can manage. The problem is they do have some DOT and Ogre. It's okay though. It's one hero, right?
Yeah.
Who's their safe laner? Tiny?
Who's their mid laner?
Shadow Fiend.
Because Tiny's gonna have to carry. He does better with farm than Tide does.
Well, yeah, it's got to be Tiny. It's got to be Tiny. I've played with I've killed Bandy's mom before, I think. I'm pretty sure I've played with this guy before. I've played with Gotham Must Fall before, I think. This is weird.
Alright, so remind me in terms of abilities.
What they do? Oh, you should probably take Power Shot, max it. It just does a lot of damage. It does cost you some mana, and it does less damage the more units it hits. Like the first unit takes full, the second unit takes a little bit less, and it keeps going less as it passes through them. But it's really good if you hit the enemy first. It's just a very good ability. At level 10, you definitely want to take that 4 mana regen. It's just so good, you just can't even resist. It's just awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of mana regen.
After that, so you're going to want to build Phase Boots to start with. They're just really good on Wind Ranger. A lot of people buy them. So Phase Boots, then maybe a Maelstrom, and then maybe your Ags right off the bat, just like that.
What? Why do I have a ward? Who gave me that?
Afrochick. Right?
Yeah.
It has to be. She always does. She's one of the only people at this MMR who ever buys wards and gives them to you. Without being asked.
I don't know what to do with it.
I'm selfish with my tangos, but yes, I can give you a ward.
Oh, by the way, can I note, by the way, that, is it Undying who does his taunt on the ground and spins in a circle? Who is that? Who am I thinking of, Afrochick?
Lifestealer.
Lifestealer, thank you. Lifestealer's taunt is so great, I wish I could just do it as every hero. Like, it's so amazing. I remember what Undying's taunt is now that I think about it.
Tide has a pretty cool one, too. I don't have it, but I've seen
The backstroke?
Yeah.
I have the backstroke, yeah.
Mid?
That won't last. What is it, Ogre, Shadow Fiend? Yeah, Ogre's just there to try to pressure you a little bit. Just keep it held together. You getting that extra experience is great for you.
Yep.
Alright, if he's going to start doing this, Io doesn't have a ton of health. I'm okay with taking one early level of return solely to make him suffer. He's got tangos, but with my amazing 4.3 strength gain, I think I'll be okay as the match goes on. 4.3 is obnoxious, by the way. I can't even believe that.
Hey, I mean, he has returned. I'd be disappointed if Centaur didn't have a high strength gain.
They're the last hits I need. Nice. Last hits with return. I mean, just existing here is fine for me. I don't need to go super aggressive. That extra ring of health is going to help me. I'll grab my nice bounty rune. I'll enjoy it. I'll heal on the way. Are they still both mid?
I'm coming just to poke at him.
Oh, Ogre just came back. Now he's gone again.
Weird. I don't see that very often.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, he was roaming around the river.
There's a haste rune top. I can't really take it myself. I have to stay in lane. Missing IO. Oh, he's back.
Alright.
Ogre's coming to me. That's not gonna fly.
I can grab his TP and come up there.
I mean, if they all want to be here and split experience, that's fine with me. You know.
Okay.
Thank you, Lich. He's not here, but my tranquils are coming in now anyway. No set on Ogre. No idea where he is.
Alright.
Tranquils. Now we're talking, friends. Ogre's back.
Shadow King's missing.
No thanks. You can waste all your mana, Tiny. He has a mango, but that's not really enough to keep him going. How you doing in lane mid?
It's okay. I'm not farming as well as I'd like to be, but
Now I'm missing Ogre for real.
I'm just gonna grab that arcane rune.
Ha! I scared IO.
Ogre's back in mid.
Okay, when I grab my wards, I'll just kind of roam around and poke at him again.
Alright, I got myself a some TPs so I can help. Kind of. If I'm in a suitable area to help.
Okay, I'm coming to do some poking.
Ooh, making IO waste a lot of his mana, but he still has another clarity.
I have 6. Shadow King does not.
Remember, you have to attack the same target for the ult to, like, continue to work.
Yeah, I know.
One target, lots of hits. Beautiful. I'm gonna go steal their rune. Nice. Tiny will have his tread soon.
Shadow Fiend's missing.
Ha 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 ha, you jerk. I left them crippled, and I got ult. So we can go back in and get this kill, just wait. Okay, Afrochick, just hold it back, play it safe. We don't want to screw it up.
Okay.
We're going in for IO.
I mean, I might entirely miss this stun, so brace yourself.
Just Q IO, if you can. Oh, he sees me. I used his orbs, I kind of got it back. I can't let that hit me. Yeah, I'll get Shadow Fiend instead. Why not? Send a wave at him. Arrow, I mean. Does he see me?
Sorry, I'm back really far.
He sees me. Alright, try to do some damage to Tiny. Anything you can, basically. That's not so good. Worth. I got first blood. Totally worth. You have a mango, by the way, so don't be afraid to use that.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna get a soul ring, so I didn't really want to have to find
Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. Still could have used it, but I don't know if it would have changed the result.
Ogre's back in mid.
Take the rune. I had a first blood. They had to share my kill. That's awesome. Did you have Soul Ring try to, like, kill him? He shouldn't really be able to stop you. Bye. Get deleted, IO. He did not see me coming. Level 1 stun still does its job. Alright, get ready to move on Tiny, I guess.
Shadow Fiend's bot lane, I think.
Nice.
Not sure where it is, so.
I have level 4 double edge. It's a lot of damage. Ah, Penetration Station 2 has joined our little watching party, our viewing party. So says my Twitch. IO. Oh, he stopped. He broke all the trees, which is weird. Thank you.
Oh, Shadow Fiend is back.
You have ult, right? And Soul Ring? No, Lino. You want to get ready to kill this jerk? I have ult, so... Ready... I'm just keeping my tranquils going. Oh, crud. Alright, action, coming in. Run, 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 run. Trying up. Ult, ult, ult. Ult, you fool. All you needed to do was ult. I hate you, Afro Chick.
I was going to channel my light strike and then you kept telling me to ult.
All you needed to do was ult. It would have been fine. He had no health. Your ult does what? It's at 450. He was sitting at like 275, 300 health. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Especially since I died before anybody else died. Alright, I guess I'll go kill Tide or something. Where'd he go? Here's a ward, I guess. Ah. He knows. He definitely knows. Yeah, Max Shackle Shock next. Absolutely.
Yep.
If you can shackle him to a tree and then ult him, that's a dead Shadow Fiend all day.
Right now, I don't have the mana for that, but
Well, you have 4 mana regen, you'll have it.
I know exactly.
There's a Tome of Knowledge in stock. I believe that is for Lich. Ooh, our Spectre is not going to be a late game hero. She bought Urn, which is fine, but not very late game-esque. And the Poor Man's Shields of the Vanguard. And Phase Boots. I really don't like Phase Boots and Spectre. I think it's just not the play. It helps you catch up and maybe get some early kills, and I know that like a pro would probably say like, oh, you know, he'll get more benefit out of it, but...
Shadow Fiend bot, I think.
Someone's bottom.
I
Io?
know.
Oh, he's gone. Relocate.
Yeah.
Alright, I have Blink Dagger now, so I'm pretty scary. I think Blade Mail is definitely the next way to go. For me. Oh, by the way, you know you can shackle shot people to other units, right?
Yep.
Alright. Go! Destroyed! Oh, that was nice. Alright, push the tower. You have plenty of health. Go ahead. Well, when the creep wave comes back. I'll take this invis because I can totally use it. Two mana regen all day. Oh, I'm so ready for that. I don't want to fight him with my low health because I know there's another hero around.
Ravage is down. Shadow Fiend's bottom.
Oh, no! I just couldn't get that other hit off. The attack slow, which I don't even... Where'd the attack slow even come from? You know how to slow your attack, right? There it is. Enemy attack slow from Tether. I got Tether slowed. That's really sad.
Can anyone come bottom on this, or...?
I can in 10 seconds.
No, I can't. Sorry.
I'm coming. In 4, 3, 2, 1. No ult, but I'm here. Go. Shadow Blade on Shadow Fiend. Tide. Doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing.
Alright, I got
Shadow Fiend went invis. Back up to the sentry. Here he is. Ult, ult, ult. Be greedy. You gotta be more greedy after check. See, what you did there is almost, technically speaking, something could have happened that would have stopped us from getting the Shadow Fiend. You just need to go on it, you know? Like, don't be afraid to steal the kills. I know you're a support, but it's fine. Like, if it guarantees the kill and otherwise it's kind of a little bit sketchy, then just take it. Ogre. Nice. See, perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see.
Oh my gosh, I'm lagging.
Too much kill. I have dust.
Tide probably has rapid again.
Oops. Alright, ready to get killed in this tiny up top. Let's go. Ready? Get ready to shackle. That's the first thing I want you to do if you see him. Who was that? That was Io? Shackle, shackle. Yes! Power shot. Oh, you got it. You got it. Nice. That's what I like to see. Double kill for my mid.
Just as a friendly side note, this dude doesn't have Presence of the Dark Lord yet.
I guess not. Why?
Because we just walked up and ulted, and I'm like, oh, well, gee, that's nice.
Fine, just square off.
Nice job. Nice job. We got a tower for it. There's a DD.
What's
DD
getting next? Oh god, it's Io and Tiny.
coming. You're dead though. 100% are dead.
Alright, so what should I design next?
You have a Mjolnir? Honestly, you have a choice. You have a choice. Dragonlance. Sorry, I meant Maelstrom. You have a choice of Dragonlance or Ags. Either is fine. Dragonlance gives you a little bit more early game potential, just to like get that extra range to attack people from, which is okay. But the Ags gives you a lot more damage.
I'll take Ags then. Why not?
Especially as the game progresses, you'll get a lot of damage. Get destroyed. Oh, I love that. That's the feeling. Now just regen the trees quietly.
Oh, I got 3 top.
No TP. Oh yeah, I'll buy our pipe, guys.
Okay.
Defending the tower. One creep at a time. Alright, got my my cloak. So I can actually resist some of this crap.
We got IR below us.
Hate to not regen, but I need to defend the tower. It's not really an option that I have the luxury of exercising.
Dude, I don't know how I'm alive right now.
I don't know how you are either.
Pixie magic.
Apparently.
We need more kills. And we need those tomes to be bought. There's 2 tomes. Someone's got to use them. Meme Queen, just buy them.
I was gonna say, I'll buy them if you want, but I should not be doing that.
Accurate. Io.
Get the event going.
He is ward. He just warded.
Okay.
Crap.
Couldn't get him. Chafine's coming. Now would probably be the time to leave.
And going farther back in the lane.
Alright, so we're gonna need a sentry to take that ward out. So they can see us right here.
Nice.
Oh, yes. I think that magic resist is definitely the way to go. This time I'm just going to stack it so I cannot be hurt by magic at all.
Shadow from bottom. Cool. I'll just push here.
I'm just getting ready to turn again.
Howdy, I have no health.
I don't have enough mana, actually, I guess. Alright, 25 HP a second. Let's just sit here and let it soak in.
Give me that egg. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's some delicious healing. I guess later it's probably important for me to take the strength over the spell amp, because I'm more going to be about the strength, you know, hitting with the return.
Oh, dang it.
Nice.
Yeah. I done made some mistakes.
Heh heh heh. Return aura does the work yet again. Now my regen is wonderful. Right now, it'd be a good idea to buy a Dragonlance, probably. Or you could buy a Bloodthorn, whichever. I think the Dragonlance is better, but I can understand both. A little risky, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. Let's try. Unload! Nice. This is exactly what we needed. Ah, yes!
Boy, if that ogre hadn't come in.
Problems. Nice. Ah! You're the man. My magic resistance has helped me yet again.
Sadly. I think I can take it, actually.
Alright, you're not anywhere close, so I'm just taking the shrine. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, friend. Oh, look at that HP regen. Oh, it's so wonderful. Looks like time to let you have it. Gave you the old 1-2. Throw you in the air and toss you, which does... Toss you and avalanche you, which for some reason does more damage. Sense made, 0. F's given by Dota, 0. Alright guys, I got pipe coming in. I am immune to magic damage. Just straight up, I'm not gonna take any. I have 57% magic resistance. And with all this health, that's basically everything I'll ever need. I am also the highest level on our team now. I love playing Centaur. Easy mode. Shadow Fiend's here.
I don't have Dust or Sentry.
I do. I have Dust. Let's go inside. We're being set up for that, so... Yeah. Return infects towers. I set you guys up for the team fight win there. I killed myself on purpose. Somebody hit Tiny. Somebody hit Tiny. Oh, you backed way too soon, Afro. You silly.
No, I had like 100 health. I was spooked.
Dude, you have 500 now. After you took a tower hit, there's no way you had 100 health.
No, let's.
Let's. Oh, jeez. Average, you're embarrassing, you know that?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
We need to take this tower, though, for real. Oh, come on. Yes! I'm gonna push top tower solo. Because I don't need anybody.
Run up and kill it right now, I think.
Top? That's backdoor protection.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You can come with me, that's fine.
Sure, why not? I can't.
I
I'm
TP bot.
I don't know if I need it is the only thing.
I've got Isle right here. Isle and Tiny.
Well, then you should probably run. I cannot be there.
Looks like they're coming to you, maybe?
They're afraid of the Centaur.
Well, we we're gonna kick their ass in 2v2.
Correct. He's still farming. He doesn't realize the danger.
Also not there anymore. Oh, he is now.
Shackle. He's got back up. With a fusel, that's good. That's destruction. That's like game right there. Alright, let's push. Our creeps will catch up real quick as they kill the last of those, so I'll just stay in the creep wave. And actually, you just broke backdoor protection, so I can just stand here. Take the tower by myself. Because that's the funny way Centaur works. It takes return damage. So it takes like 50 damage for attacking me, which is dumb.
Doesn't dispersion work on towers though too?
No, but toss does. Don't be afraid to ult stuff just because your cooldown's basically nothing.
No, I know. I was looking at the shop right there.
Pipe. Ha 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 ha. What a jerk. Oh my gosh, this is a ridiculous game. This doesn't even make any sense anymore. I was gonna go buy a heart flat out after check. I didn't even buy any of the parts. I'm just ready to buy it.
Hey, that works. Heart's the best time in the game.
For Centaur, it's up there. Because what do you do to Centaur after he has heart? You know, nothing.
Nothing.
He just lives. Yeah, you cry, exactly. Like, I want to take this aggro so bad. I can do that, I can do that. Ready? Here it is. Tower hits me, takes like 100 damage. I hit the tower, it takes 200. Look, they're hitting me for everything they have. I'm gonna ignore them. Oh. Won't ignore that. Oops. Nice. Ha! Look, Shadow Fiend's trying to hurt me. Silly Shadow Fiends.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to buy anything for so long. I have 500 gold on me at the end right there.
Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see the net worth. Who has the highest? Ah, no, you outdid me. Spectre outdid us all, of course. I'm not surprised. Most damage? Spectre outdid me again. This Spectre report Spectre for outdoing me in damage and farm. That game was a stomp. In my lane, I was doing kind of okay. For an offlaner, not bad at all. I didn't really have a lot of farm, but I was alive. I didn't die, that kind of stuff. You did alright for being mid. You didn't win lane or anything, but you did fine. Meme Queen, you were roaming support. Don't expect money out of you. Spectre did great in lane. On their side, they just kind of had a lot of like middle of the road stuff, except for Shadow Fiend, who was doing really well. It just did not matter. He did not have time to really get online with that money. There are items that were probably terrible. Let's see. Tiny, that's normal. IO. Good stuff, actually. That's all great. Tidehunter, I don't really think he needs another mobility item here, but it's not bad. It's okay. Might have gone something like a, not that he would have finished it, but like a Yule's or a Shiva's maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Shadow Fiend went for a Sanj and Yasha to tank himself up. I really think that he probably should have gone for the Silver Edge part first, because it also gives you the ultimate orb for tankiness, and it just does more for him to cancel Spectre stuff and my stuff, the passives. I think that a Silver Edge would have been great for him early. A Sanj and Yasha is fine. It's not a bad item. I just don't love it on range carries usually. It's not amazing by any means. Other items are usually better, realistically speaking. Ogre was poor, so we didn't have anything. We mostly won because we did better in the team fights. They couldn't stop us. Like, they kept coming 2 by 2, and they didn't realize the heroes like Centaur, heroes like Lina, we'll pick them off and kill a bunch of them. We ate them, basically. That's what ended up happening. And it wasn't even just the picks. That's gonna make sure nobody else is ready to come in, by the way. No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna start queuing. They just didn't have the skill to have those team fights. I mean, matchup wise, we also have a good advantage here because Io is okay with Tiny. That was the goal, Io Tiny. But you know, they're always together, so they can always get shackled. They're always together, so they can always get AoE stunned by Lina, AoE stunned by me. Lich ulted, for example, it's not very good for them. Tide's good here just because he has a little bit of tankiness to last through the initial burst from like Lina and stuff. I think he's a good pick. Shadow Fiend's fine, but not very good against Spectre. He just can't. He doesn't have a lot of range, so he's going to be close and get all that dispersion damage on him. And Spectre's just going to close the distance immediately, and it hurts. It hurts to be that Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's not very good against Centaur, who reflects the damage back. Wind Ranger has evasion, all that stuff. Ogre's fine here, but I built specifically to stop like their magic damage dealers with Pipe and taking that talent, so they really couldn't do anything. We just basically built everything that would make their life horrible. And they lost. Any reflections from you guys?
No.
I hit most of my sons praise me.
Praise you? You did fix your ult problem as the game progressed, so that was good.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, did I say anything? I didn't say anything about Super Mario Odyssey on stream, did I? By the way, guys, been playing some Super Mario Odyssey. That's a good game. I've already spent so many hours on it, I just can't stop myself. The only thing that'll be able to tear me away from it in the next week is probably that Dota 2 update coming out on Wednesday. That'll be a close competitor, because I'm really excited for that. 2 heroes, I'm sure there'll be some balance patches. Maybe they'll get some reworks on heroes that just kind of stink. I think if any hero needs a rework, it's probably... it sounds terrible. I think Void could use another rework, to be honest with you. I definitely think he could use it. Who else? Anybody you can think of, Afrochick, who needs a rework?
I don't know, nobody comes to mind, but at the same time, I don't sit here and analyze heroes.
You should.
Who I would
You should.
consider broken are easily counterable. It's just the fact that I am low skill, so people always feed them. Like, I could say Phantom Assassin is the most broken hero in the game, but real.
You're a Mar, yeah.
She's not that hard to deal with.
And to answer you, Heen Mode, I don't usually party with random people. If you're around the stream enough, like Afrochick's been here for a while, I might queue up at some point off stream just to see like what you're like, since I have obviously my own Discord channel, but I can't just like let people in off the cuff because I don't know who they are. Like, I know the other guy I know from real life in Furry, this dude. So
How unlucky for you.
how unlucky for me indeed. So I can't just add you off the cuff, sorry. I accidentally hit jungler. I didn't realize I did that. Ban Necrophos? Yes. Yes, ban Necrophos indeed. I think somebody else could use a rework, but I probably should be focused on who I'm going to play. Got a Luna. Shakira's okay against Luna. They have an Invoker. Ooh, I'm going to have a BKB carrier if I carry. Pretty much. This is hard. I think I might roam.
Alright. So I assume that means I'm a safe lane carry, so who should I...
Yeah, go safe lane with Afro Chick. Well, that all depends. Who do you feel comfortable with? In this particular matchup, PA is great. You play PA and you buy BKB and you profit.
I will play PA, which is not banned.
PA is banned. You are correct. I'm glad you noticed that before I did. I hate that he's banned, but Bloodseeker would have also been okay. But, you know, same thing. It looks like blue wants to draw mid, which I don't really like. A range carry is probably good. Okay, Viper, never mind. Maybe Sven. Sven's okay here for the same reason as PA is okay here. I don't dislike Sven.
Nah, I don't really like playing him, honestly.
In this particular matchup, you could try playing something like Sniper. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's alright. Who else? I'm thinking maybe like a ranged hero. A lot of damage. It isn't too hard to play. Gyrocopter's okay. I'm not giving that guy 2 tangos. He's Necro. Not even responding. You can play Medusa if you feel comfortable with it. It's kind of rough though.
There's also like Silencer. He's not that hard.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a hard enough carry in this though. He's okay, but
Gotta go Enchantress then.
Silencer'd be okay. Silencer would actually be an alright carry right now, solely because Timber, because it really hurts Timber a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, to be honest. Or there's Huskar.
Huskar would be okay. I don't love the Huskar, but it's alright. It doesn't work super well against Viper, is the problem.
Oh yeah, because Armlet, and then you
can just pick Silencer, it's fine.
Struck and then burning spears, and you just blow yourself up.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's the problem, is that Nether Toxin does physical, so even if you're Huskar, Viper just counters you. Viper laughs and says, oh, low health so you can attack fast? I will do more damage the lower you are, so good luck.
What do I want to build here?
What do you want to buy or what do you want to build? Do you want to take Glaives level 1 just to help you win your lane? Because you can orb them, you can throw them by clicking on the spell and clicking on an enemy. That's a good one. It'll also help you get last hits if you think like you're not going to make it otherwise. You can use your Glaives to do it. It just costs mana, of course. Other than Glaives, you're probably gonna max out. It depends on your lane. Tell me who's in your lane when the lane starts, and I'll tell you what to max out. As far as buying goes, just buy a Null Talisman.
Can I get 2 tangles?
No, not good. Tangos.
I figured I guess Bounty doesn't really need to have well, I'm lost my train of thought. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. He doesn't need to have stuff. Bounty Hunter, best hero. I love stealing runes, it's the best.
For real.
Oh, a Viper mid, that's not cool.
Okay, so we got a timber saw and sniper.
Timbersaw Sniper. Arcane Curse will be your maxing ability. You just place it whenever you can get both of them. Like, pretty much without exception. Just when you can get on both of them, you should cast it. Top lane's brutal for them. They have a really good top lane. Very oppressive. I canceled her clarity. That's totally good for me.
I could die here. Oh.
You're fine. Sniper doesn't really have anything.
That's unfortunate. We almost got timber saw.
We got
Yeah,
first blood top. It's fine.
I think I accidentally canceled my last auto attack. Otherwise, probably would have been dead.
I got to halfway through it and got like 2 levels, but I
You guys both leaving lane is pretty not good because nobody's getting experience now. Try to avoid that as much as possible. Dead Viper. Ha ha. You got nothing, Sniper. Sniper went mid. I came up because of Timber, but I just don't have any mana to do so yet. Doing my Windlace though, I'm pretty happy about that. Thanks to First Blood, I got a finished Magic Wand and a Windlace. I'll end up with Guardian Greaves, by the way, after check, so I still appreciate Mana Boots. And by the way, you're getting Treads on Silencer.
Okay.
P.S. Nice job. That was destruction for him. He cannot, Timbersaw cannot die in lane, basically. You can't afford it. Can I steal a last hit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just gets my boots, thanks.
No problem.
Now I can actually move places. I'm fast. 385, look at me, Afro Chick. Whoosh. I've already been a pretty effective bounty. 1, 0, and 2. Putting some pressure places. Securing our bounty runes. Stole their bounty rune. Or region rune. Oh my gosh. What is this world I live in? I think we might be able to get a kill on Timber. Ah, crap. They saw me. I gotta leave because they're gonna play it safe for a while, probably. Luna still doesn't have boots. You think I should try to get the courier when it goes to Luna?
I mean, why not if you can actually get it?
Questionable, questionable. Well, Luna's not feeling too good. There's what I need. Janata. I'm gonna. I don't want to steal this, but I know I'm in a rough spot here. No, we used mana. Crap. Anybody bottom of mana boots?
I have a clarity.
Having no mana stinks. Makes it very hard for Bounty to get a kill. That was cool. Big good fight mid. I'll just take the tower hit that I'm gonna end up taking. Or none. Taking all their bounty runes. It's kind of in the name. We can kill Timber if I can just get close without invis. Ooh, close, close, close. Mana boots. There you go, friends. I get Guardians.
They've got all 5 down here. So what do I want after Tread?
4 staff into a Hurricane Pike, probably.
Alright.
Destruction. Oh no. Stop hitting me. Jeez. How rude.
Report the tower.
I don't know if you think you're gonna get that bounty rune after chick. But I think I'm gonna beat you there. Bum bum bum!
Dude, I heard the haste sound. I'm like, don't tell me this dude picked up the haste rope. But it was the spirit breaker.
You have sniper coming up to you guys, probably.
Oh, he's doomed if he comes over here.
I know.
I'm becoming a monster now. Coming, friend. I also have track.
He got like 3 headshots in a row, and I was just like, well, this is it. I'm gonna die here.
That is the playing against sniper way. So many headshots, and then I died. I have the Courier, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Because I'm just that good. Get a kill him, don't worry about it. I just want him to know,
Wow, tower, okay.
want him to know the pain.
More shot.
Please tell me he comes back. Don't show, don't show. Just, like, stay in the trees. I literally think he's that stupid. All I need is a moment with this sniper. Just one moment. But it looks like I'm not gonna get it.
I'm gonna use the shrine unless you want to come here.
Use it in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't need the whole thing, so time efficient.
I've got invis if you want to go jump on someone.
No, we can give it a go. Viper seems like a hard target, but it's possible. He doesn't have any items, he's broke. Well, Timber's there too, that's the problem.
Okay.
We could probably kill Timber, but we have to be super careful about it. I'm not sure. I'm really iffy on it.
My invis is almost gone. Like, it's gone now.
Alright, you can just stay safe. Cast Arcane Curse on them. Where you going, Timbersaw? Is somebody gonna shrine up? Is your shrine up, actually? It is. They're shrining. Coward. We'll pause for our good friend Spirit Breaker.
Hey, they gave a reason why they wanted to pause, so... He did.
I did pause. It's just like I paused when he wasn't disconnected, so just either they can use pause. And now I can't pause again.
I always talk about that, don't I, Afro Chick? Don't pause until the actual person is gone.
That you did?
These guardians are going to help sustain my health. That was aggressive. I would have waited. He was going to come back after a chick.
Oh, sorry.
Now we get no kill. We can get Timber Saw.
I'll screw you with poker.
I want to get a track kill for our team, but people are just so set on killing fast. It's like, ah, no, we need the money. Rune.
I'm coming up top too. If you can get a track off on them both.
That's money. That's that real money.
You just start getting track off as many people as you can. Let's push mid.
Yeah, I know it's important to get tracks off. They have to realize that as soon as I reveal to put a track on, they see it. They know. So we can't scare them away, because if they start backing up, we're screwed. Did Viper just ult a creep? He did. This sniper, and then Viper is awful. Saving it for the TP. Or just try to steal the kill from Silencer, which did not work. So sometimes you have to do that as bounty. You don't want to steal the kill, but you want to save it until the point where you know they can't TP out. I threw a little bit late. I should have thrown it earlier. So that, I still didn't attempt to steal the kill, which I totally did. And I shouldn't have. But that it's still saved enough so that they can't TP. Timber Saw coming in. Like there, right there. That money. Oh, yes. I love that track gold.
You've got tower aggro right now. That's good.
Average doesn't care about tower aggro.
Seems like it.
Yeah, to be honest, that meatball was spookier.
Oh no!
Vigicure, come mid. We can get that tower.
We're getting tons of gold now. Now we're moving. Excuse me.
I already have mech in the...
Hey, I did. I pinged it way before he did, so.
Let's get back. Let's push top tower. Let's go
It's not a big deal, but I know I pinged it out when I was getting arcane boots. It's because Necro usually, as a carry, shouldn't have Guardians. Doesn't help that much. You don't really need the extra heal. Your teammates should be, you know, helping in that regard. Somebody else in your team should have it so you can buy carry items. Next, I guess Solar Crest. Decent item.
What'd you say? Sorry, was that to me or to someone else?
Me. I'm talking to everybody, but I'm saying what I'm gonna get.
I didn't know if you were trying to tell me to build something.
No, finish the Hurricane Pike. Kind of poor, actually. Finish the Hurricane Pike, and then maybe either an Orchid. Probably an Orchid is next.
Sounds good to me.
Like, if you hadn't wasted the time in the mech, you'd already have a Sacred Relic. Basically. Who's been buying the tomes?
I have been...
Okay. That's fine. I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
No reason to panic. I was just curious who was buying them. Always so nervous. You gotta relax.
Because I was like, oh, maybe I overlooked it, and he actually needs them.
Oh, I'm alright. Wowzers. And we didn't even get Timber Saw. We did not even get Timber Saw. I need that money. The best part about track is that it's reliable gold. I can't believe that you have reliable gold like that. That was annoying. For you, not for me.
I'm okay with that.
It's gonna be really hard for us to do this.
Well, I'm gonna creep bottom and push in for a bit.
I'm basically just going to abuse the fact that the way that track works. Back up, back up. Alright. Careful.
Yep.
Ha! Got all three.
Look at that power.
We got this, friends. Yes! Team bounty! Luna's coming. Get ready to back in case she really commits. We can just go take Shrine if we want to.
I'm gonna go push the top then.
Getting a shrine will be huge. It's only 27 minutes. They really can't afford that. It's Spirit Breakers, by the way. Casey takes it, let him.
Oh, no, because I didn't know my stuff was on it. I just kind of pushed the button because...
I'm last. That's why I'm not touching anything. And Afro Chick, you can recrow. Just gonna take this shrine solo, guys. Don't worry. It's cool.
I can come over there.
20 damage is a shot. 1500 health. It's definitely doing work. I got Viper amongst all that nonsense.
Oh, sure. That's fine. I'll take that.
I will too. Funny. I had 2 big kills there for a lot of money. That was huge.
Oh, that's the thing. My sniper kill was almost nothing.
I got Viper, and I got Luna, and I had track gold for it, so I got more than what it says I got.
I got exactly what it says I had. It wasn't right. I also might have hurricane piped myself into shrapnel, but that's a maybe.
Doesn't sound ideal. I think I might want a Orchid. That'd be good on me.
I'm on the way. Should I take it or? Alright, nice.
You have sentry here. Not cool. Think of what else would be beneficial. I guess I could get a Heaven's Halberd.
Forgot Eclipse stunned and just got stunned out of Ice Path like 3 times.
Eclipse doesn't stun. The Lucent Beam stuns.
Well, you know what I mean. She was using Eclipse and I got stunned.
Bounty getting you guys those mad stacks. Ow. Actually, I don't really want to buy Heaven's Halberd, I guess. Well, it's okay. I don't like to stack evasion, but it's not a terrible... Not a terrible setup. You know, I could get, actually, a Yule's. That'd be alright. I guess, kind of.
Yeah, it's not too enthusiastic.
And then I guess I'll get the Heaven's Halberd I was talking about. You're alive, friend. I have saved you.
Oh!
You were dead, friend. I did not save you.
That was
Track money. Who is this bounty, guys? Giving you guys all this ridiculous money.
I guess I'm gonna go push top right now, but I can't get too easily.
Oh, I love it. That's how wait. I won't even buy the item. Nah. Mega Creep's friends, this is game 1. Oh ho ho! Ha 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 ha! I'm too fast. Look how fast I am, guys. I'm moving at 430 movement speed. I'm sitting on 5.6 grand right now. Yules. Report mid. That's what we want to hear. Yes.
Fort mid, Liz.
Easy hard carry. Says Viper. Blaming Luna, of course. Ah, brutal. Net worth, I was up there. I was close. Thanks to all my track money.
I was right in the middle.
Damage-wise, I was second highest damage on our team. That's not so good. It's not so good, but that's okay. That was a lot of money. Ugh, I love it. Graphs, we were always winning. Player net worth, I was actually doing super well for being a roamer. I was like wicked far ahead. Necro was far and above, destroying their team. Spiritbreaker was doing really well for being a solo off. You were actually doing really well in your lane. We just ate them in every single lane. They lost every lane. Items for them. Invoker went for a Midas. 10 minutes. It's okay timing. It's not great, but it's okay. He didn't buy anything else, I think, so that's really sad. Into Ags, which is just not very great. Then a Yules. Yules should have come first if he was going to build it. Luna went for a Midas at 20 minutes. How do we feel about a 20-minute Midas Afro chick?
It's bad. Don't do it.
It's bad. It's bad, especially on Luna. It's bad. Then built her good stuff. Just too late. Too little too late. Lost the game. Sniper. Normal stuff. Just didn't build it fast enough. Timbersaw, instead of finishing a Bloodstone, decided to go for a Vanguard. Vanguard can be okay. I mean, we have some right-click, don't get me wrong. But we have a lot of magic damage. I just think finishing the Vanguard is just like a waste. Might as well go on for either a Bloodstone or a Blade Mail first. One or the other. Then started building a Pipe, which was cool. That's a good idea. Viper went for really, like, cheap... Well, no, I mean, he just went for a couple early game items to help him out with the Ring, the Infused Raindrop, Magic Wand. He just bought a lot of early game items, which is fine. He tried to win the early game, and just his team didn't pull through for him. And quite simply put, they lost this game because they just did not play well in any of their lanes. Also, because increased money on Necro and Silencer is super painful, but they just didn't have any like good plays. They were never together to have good team fights for the most part. They let us, pick them off one by one. They should have a really good late game, but we kind of ended it sort of early. It ended at 36 minutes, but it was probably over before that, like 29 minutes or so. And at that point, Luna's just not super helpful without her ult. Sniper's not super helpful at all. Timber's not able to consistently spend mana. They struggle because of it. They just struggle because they had a greedy lineup, basically. And it sucks to be them. What are you going to do? All right, we ready for our last game?
Yep.
Awesome, because it's 9:44, and I'm not going to just like skip out on 15 minutes. It seems ridiculous. So we're having a good day so far. We have 1 loss, 2 wins. That's a good start. We're going to break even at the worst, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the strength coming from today. I'm not even playing carries, which was the best part. We're winning games where I'm not carries. Centaur and Bounty Hunter. Padding my stats, too. Getting those W's for those heroes. Do you know when you can play ranked in Fairy? Is it level based?
It says level 20. I have no idea what level I am.
13.
Is that the actual thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
It just basically means play a bunch of games. You'll upgrade your trophy for experience, then you'll be good. If you do participate in an event, which I'm not pressuring you at all, do not feel obligated. If you do, it'll speed the process along, but it's not really that important, so you'll be alright.
Anyways.
I'm very versatile based on my last 20 games, which this thing obviously is not super accurate, but that's okay. I like it. I like being versatile. That's what I consider my best strength as a Dota player. That and my crazy Pudge hooks. Oh, I should play Pudge next game. Yes. I feel it. My man Pudge. I am really feeling it. I love the description text under some items. So Pudge's taunt, shake your moneymaker. Watch as Pudge shakes his moneymaker, while his foes cannot look away. Like what? Australia is probably a Smurf. Doubt they're really that new of a player.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm picking Pudge first because I regret it every time I don't. Okay?
Do it.
Okay.
So as soon as it's our turn, because it's not our turn. There's a very low chance that the first guy that's going to pick on their team is Pudge, but you never know.
Watch it happen, just because. Nope.
This is not a great matchup for Pudge, but I'm doing it anyway. Woo! I'll see what I'm going to build. I'm not sure if it's actually the right thing. I don't mind roaming if that's what it has to be. So we need a carry bot. That's you, Inferi.
Yep. Yeah, who do you want?
In this particular matchup, same people I usually list. A lot of the same people. Sven's fine. PA's banned, I see. Luna would be okay, but not great. Ursa is actually pretty good here, if you think you can play Ursa.
Never done it before.
You could also play... It's not a terrible matchup for, like, Sniper, but I don't love it. Slark is okay if you want to play Slark. I kind of like Slark here, actually. Silencer is actually super good here. If you wanted to give it a second shot, he's really good against Jug and Omni. Bloodseeker is actually not terrible here. He's really strong against Juggernaut and really strong against TA. He's not a great hard carry, but he's okay. And we have enough carry in other lanes that it shouldn't be a problem. So you could definitely afford to do a Bloodseeker and literally just put ult on Jug all the time, and he can't do anything. His ult will let him move, but that's the only time it'll help him. So you just stay away from him. You just ult him and leave him and fight the rest of his team. You just say bye Jug and you kill everybody else. I believe in it. I believe in the Bloodseeker pick. Plus, you'll help me get easy kills because if somebody's jungling and you can see them, I can just go over there real quick and hook them and they're dead. Alright, friends. So I'm roaming Pudge, so I definitely need some mana regen. In fact, I actually think as roaming Pudge, I might want to switch my build a little bit. I might want to get a magic stick at some point.
Freaking stupid.
Greedy. No, that's not right. That's better. A little bit more mana than the Mango build, but it's less about the sustain with the HP regen, so it's a little bit better in that regard. I wanted to put a magic stick, magic wand, but we'll see what happens. Don't know if I can get away with the bottle, but we'll see. Try to spend your starting gold, buy a like a fairy fire or 2 iron branches or something with your last 100 gold. Just helps. 2 attack speed, 2/7 of an armor, 40 health. All good stuff. Stun Wraith King.
Work.
I clarity'd my Wraith King friend. It's a nice thing to do. Who did we kill? Tusk? That's nice. I wasted a tango in accident. I noticed that. I just didn't want to point out in the moment. Very sad.
GG, game's lost.
I only speak English. Sorry. She's pretty high on her high ground. I'm gonna have to go instead and try to get a kill somewhere else. Careful of the Omni Knight heal bombs.
Ow.
I'm gonna come help you guys for a minute just to give you guys some space. Lich is dead. Nice. Ah, died to creeps, unfortunately. Come on, Lich! Cast Lich! Oh no, you let Chuck get away!
Ah, I got creep blocked.
I clicked it, then it just didn't go.
Oh, Afrochick, you are killing me.
Literally.
Wow.
Can I get the other parts of a wand here? How much are they? 165. That's fine. Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm technically 1-1-1, so that's not so bad. It's one of my deaths is a deny. Who is this Pudge? Coming in, mangoing Viper mid-fight. Yes, double bounty rune. Ah, the money. Since Omni didn't have soaring at the time, that was super helpful that my illusion caused that much distress. Missing Omni. Afro, you seem to be struggling over there.
Well, thank you.
Dude, I am doing everything for this guy. This Viper better like be huge. I've gotten 2 kills on the on his opponent mid.
I'm buying here.
What'd you say?
What am I buying?
Oh, you want probably phase boots. Well, yeah, phase boots, because Bloodseeker can go past the move speed cap. Phase boots, and then probably get a. I think an early Yules is good because everybody. You just need a Yules in Bloodseeker nowadays. You can't not. Race car
Okay.
build. You do seem to be dead.
The Tusk is spooky.
He's always spooky.
I saw the snowball and it was just, oh, that's a problem.
Waiting for the exact right moment here. Ah, no. Vision got me. You guys need more help, bot?
Maybe.
Cast Q. You gotta cast some Juggernaut every time he's not spinning. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have spun. That's what you call a bad decision by Juggernaut. And free flesh heap stacks for me. Ah, crap. Made them pay for that. Wasn't ideal, but they paid. Tonight, I'll take it. Oh, get wrecked! Bloodseeker!
Crap, why am I taking tower aggro?
I healed you. I saved your life with a bottle charge. Don't worry. It's good. It's all good. Templar's here. Yep, Templar's here.
I'm teleporting out.
Good idea. Not too afraid of Templar. I just need a couple more gold and I'll be extra good.
I'm not particularly afraid, I just had no health.
I have Tranquils. I'm too fast. Now I have ults, but Templar is assuredly... No, she's mid. Just us. Tusk is coming down. Let's kill him. Let's just isolate Tusk real quick. Bring him over here. Away from his teammates. I got you, fam.
Well played.
Yeah, I'm fine. Ooh. Let's go find someone to kill. How's that sound, friends?
Probably gonna do kill the Juggernaut.
Yep, coming for him.
I got ult from 2.
Oh, nice. He's ulted. Oh, he's so doomed. She's out of position. I gotta wait for everything to come off cooldown.
Oh, I got touched on me. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably dead. Nice. That's it for that.
She's standing here, I know it. Oh, really, Templar? It's funny how you kind of thought for a moment that I would care at all. Dude, I am going crazy right now with assists. When I get my first level of Flesh Heap, I am going to have so many stacks. Like, what is this game? This wand totally paid for itself, by the way. All during those fights, I just consistently was hitting my wand. I'm gonna go Templars again. What's she gonna do? Oh! That slow was so extreme. Can't believe she got away. She got me. I love it. I love it so much. 3 denies. I died 4 times, 3 of which were denies. This is great. Alright, we need towers. Like now. Ult Omni. Or Jug. Whichever. Just ult somebody. Bye, Jug. Oh, no! Oh, good Omni then. He's not getting away. I missed my hook by it. A little bit. Just a little bit. That's very sad, because he'd be instantly dead. Not all hooks can be good, right?
Why? It should be. Ah, crap. Ah, mage crap.
Oh my god, I missed that? Well, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Bye out. That's a real death. That's so sad. You're probably gonna die, my friend. You should frost armor yourself. Frost armor while you're running. It's worth it. Because now she tries like alter or something.
Oh, see, I was done on that. I'm like, yeah, but the cast point, she'll probably get off another power shot or something. So I should...
It is a threat. I mean, it is a risk, you know what I mean? But I think it's a risk worth taking just because the only thing that scares you is probably Shackle Shot, to be honest with you. Alright, set you guys up. Should be an easy kill. Now that you have Yules as Bloodseeker,
Jug has double damage.
it might be good to have like a Maelstrom. Just like a cheap item just to help you farm and stuff. It's not overkill or anything.
Was that to me?
Yeah, Maelstrom would be a good next item. After Maelstrom, just be greedy and buy eggs.
Ew.
Chase.
Are they all there?
Orchid. Help, don't leave me. I'm the only person who's low, so you guys should not wuss out.
Oh wow. Okay. I fucked up.
It's funny, Wind Ranger. It seems as if you already used all your abilities. Alter, alter, alt. It's totally worth. There you go, take all these. Heal. You should probably do it to yourself when there's lots of creeps around. That way you can get healing from all of them.
Oops, I meant to, and then out of habit I did.
Still getting Blink, I just like it. Doesn't feel like a Pudge game without a Blink Dagger. I have Aether Lens now, so I can actually like throw hooks from distance. That's probably a waste of an ult. We already had him.
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure. Cool down anyway.
It is, but the mana cost is kind of extreme.
I get Yules. I'll get it back.
True, Yules does help.
What am I going to use mana for anyway?
Got her. Goodbye, TA. Trying to sneak our tower from under us. Ooh. I couldn't get her. I had to choose between hooking and right-clicking. I think the hook was the right choice, but it was the silence was so long. Unfortunate.
TA's behind.
Not for long, she isn't. Denied! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes! I came in, got a TA, and denied. What a good day. With all these flesh heap stacks already after a check.
GG, Pudge is too tanky.
I already have 2,800 health. Feels good. I almost had blink, but I'm getting a little bit delayed every time we go into a fight, which makes me sad. Denying is such a stupid mechanic, denying yourself, but it's wonderful.
Denying anything is just a stupid mechanic.
Now you're a League player. We know how you feel.
Dude, I think it was stupid anyways.
Alright, let's get some kills here. Two illusions. This is real. Nice. Bye. That's the combo, my man. You rupture, I pull them, they die. And you get the kill.
That does damage, doesn't it?
It does so much damage when they get pulled. Alright, people need to be pushing and stuff. Two tomes of knowledge sitting for you, Afro Chick. Juggernaut has a wonderful, wonderful diffusal blade. Okay, Blink Dagger. I'm ready to rip it up. What a wonderful game of Dota to end the night on. We're obliterating them. Throw those scary hooks. Put the fear in them. Oh, the luck.
Oh! Wind Ranger! I would have gotten out. otherwise.
Nice job, guys. Watch the score here. Oh, Wind Ranger, where you going? Bye.
Nice.
She underestimates my power. Alright, bottle's useless now. Too late in the game for that to touch my 3,455 health. I'm going crazy on their team, by the way. And Viper is totally fulfilling his end of the bargain from when I helped him in lane.
One ranger straight for him.
Wow.
Ah. He got me, friends. Sad. Very sad. Make sure that you take blood right damage and rupture damage and then blood right cooldown, okay? For your talents.
Okay.
Focus on the spells, not the attacks. Basically. I'm not up for like ever. I also gave a lot of money to Jug, which is sad. Just put some blood rights down right there. Hopefully it'll hold him at bay. Back, 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 back. Run, run, run. Tuska snowballing at you. Now, Ultim. If he ever overextends, just make sure you make him pay for it. Who fortified, friends? Never fortify for tier 2s. Vengeance. That's all I have to say. Vengeance. Now I have that extra second of Dismember too. That's a good talent. Getting that fourth second of Dismember is just, it's such a long BKB piercing stun. I messed up that repeatedly. The pain to Wind Ranger. She took so much damage. Oh, we gotta push somewhere. Anywhere. Doesn't matter. We need a tier 3 so we can take shrines. Arcane. Wraithing is actually a good candidate for it. Good Roche.
Seeing any real option with push, right?
Well, we're stronger than them. We just have to stick together and not... I just kind of jumped in there, which was bad, but... Not be cowards. Just take the fight. We should be able to win it. I think Wraithing is supposed to be there for this Roche. Viper needs it. Alright, our pushing should be easier since Viper actually turned on his Ring of Aquila. People always forget like that the item exists, but you gotta use it. Very helpful giving the creeps 2 armor. Makes a difference. For them especially, because they only have like 2. So their physical resistance almost doubles. Alright, come on up. Let's group up. Get ready to fight. I'll pull someone down real quick. I tried.
I just got hit.
Bloodthorn. It's a Bloodthorn. We should have wards up over here, by the way. My hooks are not A+ material right now. Throwing them blind for the most part, but... That's fine. Saved you, creep. No! Oh gosh. Whose mic is that? Ooh. Wraithing has not done anything yet. Okay, there he is. He's actually joined the fight. Gotta kill a healing ward. You gotta kill a healing ward, Wraithing. Come on. Hit! Thank you! Thank you. A little too deep. He'll get Omni, but the question is it worth it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, definitely.
That worked out okay.
Viper still has Aegis too, actually. Yeah, this is great.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
It must be expiring pretty soon.
It's still got a little time on it. We didn't even take the tower, but we got a ton of kills and got some buybacks out of them, so that's not a terrible thing. Didn't have a mana for Hurricane Pike, that stinks. He has ult up. Ooh, a heart. Would have preferred Scotty, but I like it. Help! I'm good. Jugbot back. He's gonna be silenced. Oh my god, this is disaster for him. Yes! Yes! GG, friends. That he bought back and died. It's over. Help! Again.
With last hit.
I'm just happy that I have my axe now. Oh, a second too late. Saved you though. He could have stunned. I'm not gonna bother if he's not gonna bother. Like, come on, dude. He could have easily stunned. Oops. Alright, and we have megas, it doesn't really matter anymore. If you're gonna die anyway, you might as well just cast ult on a couple people, just because, you know, it could help, like, Viper take advantage, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
The catapult's gonna make sure that the tier 4 goes down. There it is. No more tier 4 to defend. So it's just them versus mega creeps, which are almost there in the mid lane. Actually, there's catapult in the ancient right now too, which is great.
So, what's that buy now?
Octarine. Lower the cooldown of your ult even more. Well, lower the cooldown of your blood rate is actually a big factor too. Awesome, awesome. Pudge is here with his 34 flesh heap stacks and 4,400 health. My armor is lackluster though. Alright, ult a bunch of people when you can. Nice, nice, nice. I got the Divine Rapier! There was a Divine Rapier, guys!
Wait, there was?
Dude, look at my items. Who bought it? Who bought a Divine Rapier? What are you doing, enemy team? Come on, where was it? Ready?
I think it was Wind Ranger.
Tusk! Tusk bought a Divine Rapier. Thanks. It didn't actually hurt him because they were about to lose anyway, so I get it.
Look at his net worth.
It should be garbage because of that. Yeah, it's because he bought something that he then lost. You know, he spent like $6 grand on an item that then he does not have anymore. You tank your net worth if you buy something like a Divine Rapier and lose it. You don't get the net worth though. Like as Pudge, I don't think that net worth counts for me. I'm not really sure. I guess I could check. What's my player net worth? Did it go up dramatically? No, not really. No, not at that time because it was the last minute, so it does not. Net worth wise, I was mostly Viper, then Wraith King, then me. You were up there though. It wasn't too bad for a Bloodseeker game. It's respectable. Damage, that's my man Viper, then me by a good fair margin afterwards. Then Wraith King. So Wraith King was actually doing really well, which is not awesome. Support wise, Afrochick was the only support, so that's great. Good for you, Afrochick. You helped us. Player net worth. I was doing really well for being a roamer. I was right in the middle of the game. And for Pudge in particular, that's pretty good. Bloodseeker was doing pretty good in his lane, not amazing. Viper was doing amazing. Thanks to my ganks for him and just his matchup in general. Wraith King was doing very good for being in the offlane solo, so I can respect that. Items on their team. Wind Ranger. FaZe is fine. Orchid is fine. Deso's fine. Bloodthorn's fine. I think she avoided the Ags because she needed the items that actually had active effects, and I don't disagree with her. That's okay. Omni had no money. What can you say? Tusk. Did he buy boots? Ever? Yeah, he bought mana boots. I don't know. I guess it's okay. They needed somebody with mana boots, but I usually like to build FaZe on Tusk just for the increased damage of your ult. He bought a Ring of Aquila, which I don't like on him at all. He's a strength hero, so doesn't benefit from the Wraith Band, so I don't know why people keep doing that. It's just not good. A Forest Staff is fine. Divine Reaper is dumb. He should have been buying something else. I don't know why he just suddenly bought it at the end, but it's okay. It is the end. They were going to lose to Megas anyway. Jug bought a Sanjinyasha. I don't love it on Jug, but it's not terrible. It's better than some of the things I've seen on Jugs. I just wish he'd bought the Diffusal instead. And that might have been just better for him, to be honest. But it's not a terrible item. He was broke. Deso, Force Staff to avoid the DOT from Wraith King and Viper and me. That makes sense. Force Staff over Blink for Templar Assassin's a good decision. And then went BKB, which was necessary. I mean, the problem they had is that we just had the early game, and they played like crap early game. Pudge is really strong early. Bloodseeker's really strong early, and kind of late. Lich is really strong early. Viper's super strong early. Wraith King's decent early, like kind of early mid. So they just didn't have anything that could really compete with that. Like Tusk isn't online yet. He just has initiation, that's it. Jug doesn't do any damage besides ult. Templar can't afford to move around, so she can't get into the fight. You know, we just took advantage of that, and they just did not play well at all. They didn't win any of their lanes, basically. They just let me walk around and do what I want. Alright, but we are super late now, so I will end the stream here. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time on Wednesday for that Dota 2 update.